Now, a common and important question is, when can you access your superannuation? There are two key conditions that you need to meet to access your superannuation. The first one is meeting or reaching your preservation age. Currently, the preservation age for people born before the 1st of July 1960 is 55 years of age. Now, the preservation age is slowly increasing to age 60, and for those people that are born after the 30th of June 1964, their preservation age is 60 years of age. If you were born between the 1st of July 1960 and the 30th of June 1964, your preservation age is going to be somewhere between 55 and 60 years of age. But check out the table to work out what your preservation age is. So your preservation age is at the age at which you can access your super. You can start to use your super, take money out of your superannuation fund. The other condition is meeting a condition of release. So you need to have reached your preservation age to access your superannuation. The other thing that determines how you can access your superannuation is whether or not you've satisfied a condition of release. Now, the way that you satisfy a condition of release is different depending on whether you are below age 60 or over age 60. If you're below age 60, to satisfy a condition of release, you need to have ceased gainful employment, and at the time that you cease gainful employment, your intention needs to be that you don't plan to return to the workforce again. So, a condition of release under age 60 is ceasing employment and not intending to return to employment again. Now, you can actually return to employment at a later point in time, but but at the time that you make the declaration, it needs to be your intention that you do not plan to go back to employment. Plenty of people retire and shortly afterwards are provided an offer of employment and want to take that up. Other people retire and feel as though it's not what it's cracked up to be and want to go back to some form of employment. So you can return to employment, but at the time that you make the declaration, it needs to be your intention that you don't intend to return to the workforce if you want to satisfy a condition of release. Now, once you have, if you are 60 years or older, the requirements or the way that you satisfy a condition of release is slightly different. You only need to have ceased a form of gainful employment. There's not the requirement to say that you don't intend to return to the workforce again. So in this case, you may even have two separate jobs. Often people have a directorship and another job, and if they cease one of those two things, or you might have two part-time jobs, if one of those positions is ceased, then that satisfies a condition of release if you are over age 60. And then there's another catch-all condition of release, which is when you reach age 65. So they're the two important factors that determine when you can access your superannuation. As a minimum, you need to have reached your preservation age, and then how you can access your superannuation depends on whether you've satisfied a condition of release.